a human just speak? Hello everyone, welcome back to the Casper Fox channel. My name is Casper Fox, and today we are back with the final episode of Undertale the Musical from Man on the Internet. Can you believe it? We're here for the past, including this one, 7 weeks. We've been checking out this ode to one of the greatest games that's ever been created with some of the best music in video game history. It has such a story to it, and it is such a fantastic adaptation. Absolutely, I hope that they are so proud of it here, Alex and team, obviously, because they're really just like, I feel like if there's an Internet Hall of Fame, Undertale the Musical definitely deserves to be in there. Obviously, last episode, we are currently doing the true ending. Flowey captured all of our, all of our people and monsters, for that matter. Monsters are people. All of our people. And now we're getting to the astral part of this. Something that I'm a little worried about is we're going to be listening to Hopes and Dreams. And that's going to be a very interesting way to see how they adapted that. It is already one of the greater tracks on Undertale, like on the normal gaming soundtrack. So it's going to be interesting to see how they adapted this. And you can definitely tell that here in the finales when it had already picked up, because they did start putting out Undertale the Musical. They started putting out the more popular songs, and then as it was gaining traction, they started doing the whole thing. To my knowledge, that's what happened. So this is one of the ones where they really, really put their whole tussie into that, or whatever you say. That's going to be peak. So I want to say, first of all, I hope that you're still here for the intro, is that thank you guys so much for the support. I honestly did not expect you guys to support the Undertale the Musical reaction analysis as much as you have. It's so nice to see that people are so in love with this game even 10 years after it came out. Truly, thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. If you're interested at all, Undertale the Musical is going to be replaced Friday's spot. We will be doing the Hatchetfield trilogy and beyond from Star Kid. So we're going to start doing these Star Kid Fridays. And we're going to be starting with the guy who didn't like musicals next Friday. But for now, let's get into the final episode of Undertale the Musical, and we will be checking out these songs. So actually, Rachel, before you do the whole intro thing, these are the songs we're doing. Let's get into Undertale the Musical, the finale. Let's do it. There he is.
Finally. I was so tired of being a flower. Kara? Are you there? It's me. Your best friend.
Oh, here we go.
Now hold on to the dreams you created for a happy life.
Okay, interesting lyrics. Okay, so these are the lyrics by Radix, and we've been seeing Radix. I really do want to give credit where credit is due. Obviously, Man on the Internet, it's like the team's video and stuff like that, but it also feels like that Radix was a huge contributor to this. So, full disclosure, I don't know if you guys know, I'm actually recording, the entire series has been recorded before it goes to YouTube. So, I don't actually know who Radix is. I tried going on YouTube or Googling it. I couldn't find anything about it. I couldn't find anything about Radix. So if you're telling me something in a YouTube comment, then I haven't seen it before I've already recorded the entire show. So I'm really sorry if I missed something, but I hope, it is what it is. Yeah, that's just how far in advance I record. So, okay, let's have a look at Astral. Look at this art, bro.
It's alright, all the things we sought for so long will all be worth this time. I will not destroy this world. I control time. Kara, you'll be mine. Your progress, your memories will be reset.
Damn. Oh, the heart's getting his ass kicked.
You won't forget the best part.
You won't forget?
Then you lose to me again. You're filled with determination.
See, again, determination is always all caps. Always. Okay, so far it doesn't seem like there was definitely more, there were no drums in the intro to Hopes and Dreams, the original one. But for this one, they did decide to add just like a beat marking drum, which, I mean, it works. I don't know if this is an instrumental that they've recreated. Because of the drum in the beginning, I would lean towards that they have recreated this instrumental. But it could also be that they've literally just added the drums to the original track. So I don't know.
That is not my name.
We'll be here fighting.
Did the human just speak?
I feel your determination. I feel their hopes and dreams.
Da 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 da. They're really good at including, even when it's like, they seem to be following most of the time. They seem to have adapted the guitar motif, the guitar lead here, I'm saying like the guitar lead into the main melody here. But they do seem to implement a few motifs in there, which is nice.
Strength to be here fighting for eternity. Come with me, Kara. Come with your best friend.
That is not my name.
Stop trying to live. Stop all the dodging. Stop standing in my way. Please let me win for once in your life.
Kara is not my name.
So it is Frisk.
You think you are
And here we go,
something
modulation.
special. You're just a kid playing pretend. Don't get cocky, little Kara. Soon enough you'll meet your end.
You think you are something special. You're just a kid playing pretend. Don't get cocky now as real. Soon enough you'll meet your end.
So they're actually having that like full-on conversation here. I really love that. Back to this gorgeous art. It's getting more colorful every time I see it.
Never defeat me. No, my friend will be fighting for eternity. I shouldn't fail you here at eternity.
I'm really, really, really excited for an ending, like how they're gonna adapt that and how it's gonna flow into this. I do wanna just check. Asriel is voiced by Atlas, and the human Kara is Elizabeth. But I guess that is because I know Kara's the first, but this is supposed to be Frisk, right? We just heard them say that it's not their name, right?
We'll never let go of our hopes and dreams.
Oh, what a lovely parallel.
We will never give up for all eternity.
Nice.
But
Little
I've
octave
been
break
holding
there.
back on you to know. Let's see if you can survive this time for me. Don't you understand, Kara? I am the god of hyperdeath.
Yeah.
It's kill or be killed, and everyone will die at my hands.
I never actually realized, because I don't remember the Astral fight that vividly, I must admit. I have been, generally have been enjoying Deltarune a lot more than Undertale. I resonate a bit more with the characters in Deltarune than I do in Undertale. Not to compare the two, obviously, they're two very different types of media. No, they're not. I can't even justify that. No, I think it's fair to compare them. It's by the same game composer. It's pretty much like a parallel universe of the two. One's an RPG, the other's a bullet hell RPG. I don't know. They're both RPG bullet hells. I think it's fair to compare Deltarune and Undertale. And I generally enjoyed Deltarune a little bit more. I think I like the extended combat choices, let's say it like that, right? Whereas in Undertale, it's a little bit more limited, like not in a negative way, but it's just a little bit more limited. It was his first game, makes sense, right? This reminds me of the Knight, like the Roaring Knight feature, you know? I don't actually remember this in the actual fight.
Standing. Why are you still trying to stop me, Kara?
Stupid, an ending has already happened. That wasn't the Flowey fight. Yeah, I'm stupid, sorry.
My name is Frisk.
Yeah!
In my heart, there's something strong that will keep me moving on.
It refused.
My hopes prove that my
And the name says Frisk now. Oh my god, I was wondering because I was asking you guys on Patreon, why is it Kara? I thought Kara was like the genocide route person or whatever, or the first fallen. And they said, no, Casper, that's the name of the first fallen human. It's like, okay, that's fair, but are we the first fallen human? Is that who we're following here? But no, it is Frisk. It's Frisk all along.
days will never be gone. Here we are, here we stand, fight together again.
Oh!
Not fail, we will find our happy ends. We go far, here we are, to reach what we
What the Alphys is shredded. Hello? Look at that. Sorry, I got so distracted by that.
Please do not quail. You have walked a lonesome trail. Peace out.
Asriel, please don't quail. You've walked a lonesome trail. Oh my goodness, Radix, that's incredible.
It's a song we make the dance. It's gone like this forever.
This is so rude.
Like a stream, so let's stay together. Time to open up our eyes. Time to see who we really are.
So I guess this is how they've adapted. So in the game, you get to like. Also, this was my reaction to seeing Astro for the first time. I forgot to put that in there. No! So what they did in the game is basically, as you probably know, is that you have to act and you have to like do specific actions to bring them all out of Astro, like have to like unblur their face and whatnot. So I guess this is how they adapted that choice, maybe?
I won't give up the chance to save you, and we know we can go far.
Nice.
I heard
There we go.
they told me this happy ending cannot be. Let's go together, we shall be together for eternity.
I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to pause for the last 20 minutes. If there's any music to break down, I definitely will. But like, I had a very strong reaction to this in the game, and I feel it all coming back right now. So I'm a little scared.
Kara, I'm so alone. Kara, I'm so afraid. I'm so sorry. I always was a crybaby, wasn't I, Kara?
I'm not Kara.
There's a frisk
Kara's
sprite?
been gone for a long time.
Yeah, this is not in the game.
You're Frisk, aren't you? It was horrible. I tried to kill myself. I succeeded.
But you're still here, aren't you?
This frisk
If you
voice
don't
is
have a
so
soul,
cute.
what happens when you die?
I don't know.
But then, I came along.
Someone more determined than me.
Yeah.
I could predict everyone, but I could never predict someone like you.
Such an incredible way of making such a meta thing canon, you know? Like the whole save point determination stuff.
Monsters are weird,
Yeah.
even though they barely know me.
They all love you. I understand if you can't forgive
Oh, that's
me.
so rude. I hear his theme playing vaguely in the background.
I understand if you hate me.
They don't.
You hurt a lot of people. Friends, family, bystanders.
There's no excuse for what I've done. There's a world out up above. It would not show me love. I thought I could stop the end. Be here with you, my friend. Somewhere deep down, I believe I'd bring you back to me. I thought we could have some fun. Can my damage be undone? I'd forgotten how to feel. Not sure if I was real. If I am no longer me, then what can I still be? By your side until the end. I thought I'd be your friend. I still hold on to that hope. No matter what I am, then so
Okay, I'm sorry, like first of all, Liz Robinette, gorgeously adapted, well done, fantastic lyricism here, my goodness. It just hurts, doesn't it? Like it just pains you, like I feel like a knife drenched in anxiety just stabbed me right in the side and somehow managed to scratch lungs, liver, and heart at the same time. My goodness gracious. Because you can't, like, Undertale has such a way of just, like, repurposing life philosophies in that regard. What I mean by that is, like, you can have a specific way of looking at life and then play Undertale and just have that turned on its head, reconfirmed, reaffirmated, or used, but in a different way than you anticipated, right? Like this whole... When I went into Undertale, I was like, you made me kill Toriel, so now if you approach me, I will kill you, right? And then I learned of the true ending, and I don't think I've ever regretted anything more in my like Undertale life. The thing is though that like the wonderful benefit of hindsight, right? And it's especially like if you're sitting judging someone based on something you know and they don't, then you know you're stupid. Like, bro, it's yeah, it's you can't get a PhD in math and then judge a child when they're trying to put 2 and 5 together, you know? So, but especially his theme because it's just been sprinkled everywhere. Like for example, in Waterfall, if you do the side quest at the statue and you get his theme, you don't know who his is. Like you don't know who he is, and then with the realization that his theme is Asriel, it just crumbles, bro. It just hurts.
I'll be okay alone.
Gorgeous. Who like what was it? Atwas, are you good? Like holy this performance, man. Like it actually sound Atwas bro. Atwas got terrible news right before recording this. Do you hear that? My goodness. Cammy! Oh no!
Leave me be.
Oh no!
Say goodbye. You can't help. Why must you try? Why must you stay with me? Your battle's won. Go with your family. I don't deserve your mercy. You won't fight, please just
Oh no!
my call. So
Let
you
me stay
your
with
fall.
you.
I don't deserve your mercy. You won't fight, please just leave. No one came or heard my call. So glad you took yours while leave me be.
Look at that, all the options like spare, determination, mercy, it's all capitalized.
Say goodbye.
Oh.
You can't help. Why must you try? Why must you stay with me? Your battles won. Go with your family.
Oh, Cammy, why?
We'll be together here until it's safe to go.
Frisk, come on. You're gonna make me cry again.
Stop,
Besides,
stop,
even if you do forgive me,
stop,
I can't keep these souls inside me.
stop.
The least I can do is return them.
But there's something else you can do. You feel it, don't you? Everyone's hearts beating as one. They're all burning with the same desire,
With everyone's power.
with everyone's determination. It's time the monsters were set free.
Wait, what? The monsters don't have determination. There we go, and it's reversed. Okay. That Astral Frisk adaptation hits so much harder in this format. My goodness gracious. Fantastic voice acting, fantastic lyricism. Holy shit. Oh. Oh.
I have to go now, Frisk.
You don't have to. Stay with me.
I can't go back with them. I just can't, okay?
I hate that. Yes, you can.
I don't want to break their hearts again. You're the type of friend I wish I always had. Maybe I was projecting a bit.
Let's be honest. You did some weird stuff as a flower.
When the humans killed me, that's when I became that flower.
Yeah.
That's when I was filled up with determination. That's when I thought the world was kill or be killed.
But it's okay. You did the right thing. There's no more war. Everyone's free. It's just... It took longer than you might have wanted. But you can't regret hard choices your whole life, right?
I'm honestly kind of curious. I never really thought of that. What's the timeline between Asriel and Toriel losing both their kids? Asriel and Toriel, sorry. Asgore and Toriel losing both their kids, and the events of Undertale happening. I wonder if you guys could tell me that. Maybe Rachel, do you know?
Let me ask the guys in the audience a question.
If not, then maybe comments.
Without the power of everyone's souls, I can't maintain this form for long.
Go to your
In a
flowers,
while,
buddy.
I'll turn back into a flower. It's best if you just forget about me, okay?
Hell no.
Just go with the people who love you.
There's a lot of flowies out there. But I'm glad of all the ones I met. It was you. I don't want to let go.
Frisk, you're gonna do a great job, okay? No matter what you do, everyone will be there for you, okay? Well, my time's running out. Goodbye. Take care of Mom and Dad for me, okay?
Frisk.
Oh, no, we're not doing this. Oh, dude. I think that I remembered in the game that I don't want to let go. That it was Asriel who said that. I thought it was Asriel who said that, not Frisk. As far like as I remember it. My goodness gracious.
Please wake up. Oh, you are awake. Thank goodness.
We were so worried. It felt like you were out forever.
Yeah, any longer and I would have freaked out. Tell us next time you decide to take a nap, okay?
Okay, something that I am really excited to hear is that we haven't heard much of Daniel Vaughnas talking, who, by the way, while by the time I'm recording this, is still just gone. I don't know where he went. Like, I really wanted to show him my Asgore cover, but he's just gone. I can't find him. So if you guys know where Daniel Vaughnas is, please let me know. Well, not physically, but like on the internet.
Okay, Undyne.
And Frisk is actually
Yeah,
speaking.
you made Papyrus cry like a baby.
Me too.
What? I didn't cry. I don't cry.
You don't have
I
teardrops.
just caught something in my eye.
Suck
What
it.
did you catch?
Tears.
Tears.
Now, the important thing is that Frisk is all right. Here, Frisk, why not drink some tea?
Oh, it's a little cold.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had it prepared since before we started fighting.
If I had no dignity, I would make a gilded tiefling ad thing here, but I can't bring myself to like do a product placement here because it's so beautiful.
We do not remember exactly what happened. There was a flower, and then everything went white. But now the barrier is gone. Shall we?
Toralei. Oh? Okay. So now we get into at this point, I think I streamed my Undertale finale. I streamed for like 6 hours or something like that, and they told me to go back and check out everything. It was quite the walk, but I was guided to go back to see Asriel. Now we get to take a little stroll through the underground, and maybe we get a little ensemble number here. Maybe here's Reunited. I think this track is called. Oh my god, Tammy's there.
My child.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this. I don't care. We're not doing this.
Protect you and your dreams. Rest, my child. Rest, my child. The tree. Neath the tree.
So much pain. Oh no!
We see the sun
This was
again.
literally the first line we heard from him. They're all getting their reprise. I'm gonna sob.
Golden
Oh,
child,
dang it. Oh, Lorelai.
from the mountain and its king.
Now let us go out safe and warm, here arm in arm, with this new life that we can live, the joy that we can give, even if you choose.
Oh, we don't go back. Okay, I guess that like that was probably adapted. So instead of going back and scrolling through the underground, we don't go back to Astro. That was all covered in the initial. Because I do remember that like some of the dialogue they used there, I believe, actually takes place when Asriel is like looking at the flowers.
In my heart, through the choices that you make,
So
I
beautiful.
hope you'll think of me.
Oh.
Stay determined as I grow, love as I go.
Think of the kindness that I've shared. I'll cherish those who
Look
care.
how beautiful. Like they're seeing this sun. Like I believe, I don't remember if it's a sunset or a sunrise, I must admit, but they're seeing this sun. Oh, look at Alfie's holding on to it. Oh, it's so cute. It's so beautiful, dude. Look at these. 2 goats, 2 skeletons, and 2 dinosaurs. And they just carry so much emotion, don't they? Man.
Even when we're worlds apart, stay in my heart.
And when you will have found your way,
Grab their hands.
I hope that you'll be good.
Sit down, children, do not quail. Peace and love always prevail. Follow me along this trail. Let me tell you the tale. Life is lived through being kind. That's the way the tale's designed.
And that is the story of how one fallen child
Oh.
saved another, and through their mercy, saved the underground and gave the monsters the life they sought for generations. The Undertale ends there, children,
Oh.
but your own tale is yet to be determined.
Oh my god. I'm really sorry that I'm not like, but I know that like I'm really trying to like really be transformative, and I hope me sobbing like a baby is transformative enough for you. I don't know, like I can't imagine, because literally I played this game for the first time last year, right? Last year was tough. Holy last year was tough for a lot of reasons for a lot of people, and just looking at like some of the like brighter moments, I can kind of associate all of them to playing Undertale for the first time. There's always some kind of memory in that regard, right? And I have like that philosophy, you know, with Asriel brings out, sorry, it brings back memories, you know, like of some people I've lost, and it's very special, you know, because I can't imagine what this game must mean to people that experienced it way back then, you know, like I mean, it's not to say that if you experience media later that it doesn't have the same effect, but I can't imagine if I feel about it like this. I can't imagine how you guys feel about this. So yeah.
Through the choices that you make, we hope you'll be good. Please be good.
Targeted. Please be good. That's it. Ugh. We're gonna watch the credits, surely. Aw.
Yes, our show dividing humans. We sure had some fun. We have one more on our humans before the curtain drops and we're done.
They're colored
It's
in.
the Undertale's finale. Curtain call begins. Let's give everyone a hand. Come on, guys, bring it in.
Thank you for coming. Hope that you had a great show. Give a big hand for your pals' hands. We had some laughs, but I think our time was grand. And this is my part. And it's over. We gotta go.
Oh, lovely.
Feast, for we're going to live in peace. Sing a carol as we ride and wipe our cares away. We've achieved our hopes and dreams. Now together we are here and happy every day.
Look at the sky and watch the snow fall down. And then the sun, then rain. Guys, weather is great.
Sitting here on the beach with my most precious peach.
Could you maybe?
Alphys, I am singing.
This isn't quite right. I like to stay inside.
Alphys, live a little.
Guess I'm going out tonight.
Having a wondrous time here with this love of mine. Watching our anime, letting our passion shine. Bring it on humans. Our love will never die. Give me a kiss, big girl.
This is how our story ends. The fallen child and their
Oh my God.
saved us all. An angel from heaven did call. Gave us wings so we could fly out from the ruins where we lie. Lying down in the morning sun, we laugh as we see the sky.
That's pretty great, I guess.
Only pretty great.
Ah, he got to it.
Needs a pick-me-up.
Marathon, yes.
Yeah! Oh, slay, Alex.
Come on, keep up the pace. Build for the human race. I'm going to go far. Now watch my rising star. Audience gather round, coming from every town. Come on, Luke, let's go. Let's put on a great show.
Let's go start up a band and go across the land. Our glamour we will share. We'll spread it everywhere. Together in is plain. We're made to entertain. Let's make the humans see the music's beauty.
Never thought I would see the day. Never ever humans and monsters living in peace, living together. Oh, this
I was honestly expecting to have like the voice actors like credited maybe for the characters, but I'm assuming maybe we get that. Not in the beginning. To be fair, we did get it.
Long live the king, long live the queen, long live us. Seems that our fears have been proven since birth the world's way.
Wanted a song for them. I wanted a song for the Royal Guards. Alex, come back. Come back, wait.
We're happy, we can tell. Peace, we live in peace. Happiness will increase.
We're super fun to voice. I can imagine.
I have seen my son again.
Sang the motif like 50 times. Brother, I'm trying to sob. What do you do?
Oh, dear child, falling down, come to me.
I hope Toriel knows how much she means to us. Because I have a feeling Toriel doesn't really know that. But my goodness, does she? My goodness gracious, does she mean a lot to us, doesn't she? What a character, man.
There's a world up above.
Show them the child that learned to love. So concludes the Did you really think it was over?
I mean, we haven't even done the special thanks yet. Ready? Let's end all of this.
I remember
for good.
seeing this and I got so scared.
So it's been fun, but now it's time to go.
Didn't tell us to stop.
I hope that everyone could learn and grow. Thanks everybody
true. Very true.
Time to say au revoir, our last goodbye. And I
Still.
know in our hearts,
Oh, done. Steal supposed to Sands, obviously. I did a lot of shit for this as well. Sim!
Here we are, here we stand.
That's Sim! Well done, Sim!
Friends, you had my back through all the attacks, and now it's
I can't believe I'm not now.
the
That's Darby? Get footage so this was more than a static screen. Yeah! Well done, Darby. Darby's also the voice of Papyrus.
Stay determined as you grow.
A handsome fella.
Put on the show. I'll be in your heart no matter how far you go. The tale of the underground dance floor tonight. So I'll put my all into this last goodbye.
I just want to clap forever, man, but it's so awkward. Yay! The goats, the goats! Malcolm Robinson. Well done.
The songs that we shall sing of children and the mountain king. Now we're here.
Gooseworks? What? Excuse me? Let's see. So we are going to read all of these. So, No Block. I'm going to switch that. Agakatsuniuki. Penoink. Laura Platt. Like Ben Platt. The L Train. Retort. Garachiza. Insane in the Rain. K. Niafara, which means Cake 49. Umbrella. Derp 123. Chi Chi. Alice Flair. Adriana Figueroa. Jenny Unreachable. Sonic Mega. Aria Rose. Feraldi. Liz Robinette. Awkward Marina. Cthulhu 13 for being a good sport. Laura Show. Lawn Reality. Alexander Rossetti. OCDC, that's a great name. Zach Silver. Gooseworks, like TADC Gooseworks. Jeremiah George. Karasu. Dariano. Hellkite. Chunky Voice. And Kalno.
Despite everything, it was nice meeting
Yeah, here it is. Here are the crew. And look at that front and center Toriel and Ascor. Peak, 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 peak. Look at them, and they even have their fonts, don't they?
Even though we're out of time, that's just the way our tales design. But feel the harmony, sing the rhyme.
Patrons!
It's the least
My
you can
God,
do.
isn't that nuts?
Look
at this, wait.
Harmony, sing the rhyme. Believe.
Isn't it nuts how few people there are? How did you pull this off with this funding? Like, this is absolutely insane. Everyone must have given their tooth, nail, heart, soul, blood, determination, everything to make this happen, bro. I cannot believe that.
It's the
My
least
goodness.
you can do. So I sing this last goodbye, and it
Slay
goes
Astro.
out to you.
Oh, that's nice. And Slay, the last one is you. Thank you for being truly my pleasure.
It's all right to say good night. Venture now into the light.
Oh, that was absolutely incredible, wasn't it? I think we're gonna end on this frame. Wasn't that special? I am kind of sad, mostly because I will never be able to experience that for the first time again. Not the game, not the musical. That was very special. To everyone involved in this project, I hope you know what what you've contributed to not just the internet but to humanity. I feel like that if there's ever a time capsule, or if an alien ever approaches and says, "Show us what humanity is all about," I think Undertale the musical is a pretty great example of what can be done by us. I feel like it Like I must admit, I've checked out countless of musicals on this channel. Most of them produced with millions of budgets, with pro shots, with everything, and there just isn't anything that comes close to a creation approach like Undertale itself, but also just this musical. It's done in such a way that only we understand. Like you can't understand this culture unless you're a part of it. Right, like gaming musical, I guess, yeah, good luck. Wow, nerds, you know, they don't understand. And I guess that's what makes this so special, so beautiful. I hope that every single person involved in this knows the contribution they've made, not just to the internet, but to humanity. And I am super, super grateful that I got to experience it. And I want to say thank you so, so much for putting this out there. Of course, everyone involved, holy shit. Well done, you guys. Standing applause if that was the thing. I could do it, but then it'd be awkward. You'd see that I'm only wearing the suit half on and that I'm wearing like joggers underneath. Thank you so much for watching Undertale the Musical. I genuinely appreciate it. We will be back with the guy who didn't like musicals next week. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to the patrons. For you, please be good. Take care.